This is the old warehouse where I used to work. And COVID helped shut them down. So they're getting me all of that computer stuff. There's another pile in the office. I'm gonna go in here. So this was my old shipping and receiving office. Pretty disgustingly dirty. And there's another pile up front, and then there's a whole pile of I don't know if the sun is gonna block, pile of like metal racks over there I'm gonna grab. And then I've already got 4 microwaves, a couple of mini fridges. I know at least one of them works. So I have super bad missed riding on a forklift. I haven't done it for a really long time. So there's my trailer out there, and I've never backed up a trailer before, and I had the hardest time, so I gave up and didn't do it. But you'd think I could figure it out because it's the same with the forklift. It's opposite of how you drive. But I just could not get it figured out, so. But this took me no time to get it figured out. Let's see if I can lift this without dropping anything. There's some stuff on there that's kind of precarious. Alright, here's my first, sorry if I make you a little seasick. First load. Super excited about this ancient old dolly. It rolls really well, so I'm gonna, because I don't have a forklift at home, so I can't forklift that off, so obviously I'm gonna have to take it off piece by piece, so it'll go on that cart and then roll right into my garage. Let's go in here. The boxes are full, so I got a couple of flat screen monitors, but most of them are great big giant ones like that. But I know I can just recycle those somewhere for free, so I won't have to pay to get rid of them. I can probably take the stuff out of the inside, which I've done, and I know people say it's dangerous, but you can be really careful and be okay with it. So computers. And this is full of computers and keyboards. And then these boxes are full of telephones. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with those, but I know they work because I was using them when I worked there. And what else did I get? I don't know. So there's a big box over there. That's mostly telephones. There's a couple of scanners and printers. Here's a really old printer, the kind that goes kind of like that noise. I don't know if that's retro enough to be valuable. So I'm just gonna start unloading it. Super hot. It's like 90 degrees. I hate heat. I would so much rather be doing this in a blizzard, but we'll see how it goes and what I can do. So here's a look inside this box. This white thing right here, there is another microwave, so I think that's 5 microwaves. Apparently they don't throw anything away. Okay, so this is what we're looking at in this box. So it's a full-size pallet. I can see there's computers computers in there. Routers or modems, some speakers. There's nothing valuable in a speaker. Alright. There's a scanner. Look at that old adding machine. Yeah, a couple of fridges. I know one of them works. Here's a silly thing. I just bought a manual can opener and there were 2. See, my theory is if you wait long enough, you'll get it for free. Apparently, I did not wait long enough. So, more phones. Gross. Look at that one, how old that is. Now, I don't know what is... Oh, so these are scanners. And I saw a YouTube video that I think it was from iScrap app that talked about UPS scanners and that they can be recycled. I don't know if there's anything valuable in them or what, so I might pull one apart or just try to sell them the way they are. Alright, so let's get started. I got a whole tote that's all keyboards. Plus, I found 2 of the old IBM clicky kind of keyboards. And then there are some more keyboards in the little boxes back there. So I guess I'll be getting a lot of those silver sheets. And then I'll see if I can sell the I don't know, I saw, I think it was, oh no, now I'm not going to remember who it was, that talks about being able to sell the keys for craft things. So I'll see if that's still a thing. I don't know how old that YouTube video was. And then there's a couple of Compaq keyboards, and I've never looked up Compaq ones before, so I don't know if they're a little more valuable. Probably not, but we'll see. So this is load 2 that I'm pulling on into the garage. Not very many people watch my videos, but for those of you who do, if you would comment on what to best do with the computers. I mean, I have pulled computers apart, you know, watching Moose Scrapper and anywho, I know how to pull a computer apart and I do little videos on it, and but I want to make sure I'm not missing some stuff. I haven't opened up any of these to see what kind of memory or what kind of motherboard or CPU chips are in them, but my plan is to pull these apart for the most part and send the stuff to BoardSort. I had one really good experience with BoardSort, so I'm looking forward to working with them again. It was super easy, and I ended up getting more than I thought I would, so that's always a bonus. But of course, I'll look this stuff up on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace to see if there's a higher value than scrapping it down for BoardSort. But I think most of these computers are old, but not old enough to be cool vintage type. They're mostly Dell or Microsoft type computers, no IBM, vintage IBM, like the last load that I had that I did so well on selling on eBay. But I love the comments, so I appreciate any comments that people give. Well, I don't really appreciate negative comments, but I will take them. Okay, because I guess you have to have the bad to get the good too, so please comment. All right. So in this box we have phones, and I think this is the system they had before the system they had when I left, and it's AT&T. These are AT&T phones. And then this is like a AT&T. All right. So this is what's inside that thing that said AT&T partner. So I'm pretty sure there will be like gold pins, but that's very time consuming. But it doesn't seem worth it to take the time to pull those out. And I won't have any way of testing this, so I would be uncomfortable selling it as a unit. So I'm not sure what's in there that would be worth scrapping, or if it would be worth scrapping. So if anybody has any suggestions on this one, please comment. Thank you. So here is inside one of the computers. This isn't one of the Dell computers, but there's my motherboard, and it's got a couple, I don't know, what do you call those, memory or RAM? I don't even know. So is that the hard drive there? Can't tell if, I don't think it is. I think that's just a CD. I think they may have taken the hard drive out, unless this is it. But it's so little. I don't know. That'll be a bummer if they took all the hard drives out. But I don't know if you can see on the camera. Let's see if I create shade. It's full of cobwebs and lots of dust. So this is like a preliminary count. I ended up with 20 computers, 5 of those big giant gross monitors, 5 microwaves, 2 refrigerators, and then boxes of miscellaneous cords, mice. I got the bin of keyboards and 2 separate boxes of phone systems, and then there's a couple boxes that have electronic stuff in them that I haven't looked at, and one very, very red face, so, and very, I don't know if you can see, very dirty hands. Yeah, very dirty hands. So I like it when my hands get dirty. I still have the 2 refrigerators and 3 of the monitors. I have a dentist appointment, so I have to go get cleaned up to go to that. But I got everything else out of the trailer, and I will start breaking it down and either sending it to board sort or selling stuff on eBay. I don't have a job now, so that will be my source of income. So that's what I'm up to.